What's up everyone, it's WizardKen here, bringing you another exciting video of World of Tanks. Now this is the PC version, and there's two reasons why I'm showing you this. This is a replay of the game, which is by far an awesome feature on the PC version. But I wanted to show you two things. One, how the IS, how strong it is, how much beatings it can take. This is one of the Russian tanks you will be able to get when the patch comes out on June 3rd on the Xbox 360. So I just wanted to show you how the IS works, and also I wanted to show you this battle because it was pretty funny. Some of the one of the things that happened in it, me and EchoWarDragon, you guys know him as Victor also, decided to play for like a few minutes one day while I was editing some stuff, and he had to get ready to do some stuff. But anyways, we're playing on a map called, I think, yeah, Pearl River. It's one of the maps you guys haven't seen yet on the Xbox, but hopefully it'll be coming soon. And this is a nice little map. I'll show you with my handy dandy pointer. Where you can see where we're going. We're kind of going to Delta 5, right where my pointer is, because we kind of figured cutting through this mountainside would be a quick and easy way to get to the enemy. Plus, we are the highest tier in here. If you've noticed, we are the highest ones here where the IS is. We pretty much put up more damage than anybody on here that I have seen. Yeah, even the Tiger P doesn't do as much as we do. And there's going to be some tanks on here that you don't know and this and that, but that's hardcore. Anyways, but we decided to go through the middle because we thought that would be the best spot for us heavy tanks to go. But then we noticed there was one guy that went down here. I don't know if you noticed him. And then we noticed all these red popping up. So we decided, heck, we should turn around and go back and help, you know, protect the flag if we need to. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. But like I said, I wanted to show you guys the power of these ISs and how much damage they could take. You're gonna see our first encounter very soon. EchoWarDragon's gonna spot him and deal with the guy really quickly. Right there. Look at that, one hit and that tank destroyer. And what is he? He is a, what was his name? 0202. Well, 0202 just died, and he was a T-49. So you guys have seen the T-49s on here. 2 shots with this thing. Now, the IS has a 122 barrel on it. I believe it does up to 400, like some odd high number, like 455, something like that. Now, I decided to go up the hill because I was like, you know, I know there's somebody up here a lot closer than the last 2 medium tanks I noticed on the map. EchoWarDragon decided to stay back a little bit just in case I got into trouble and, you know, we got surrounded kind of thing. So, but as you can see, 405 damage out of that guy. After I destroy this guy, which is going to be pretty funny, yeah, I'm going to get caught up by a VK. Now, right now you guys are probably like, why aren't I shooting and this and that? Well, my ammo rack, I got ammo racked, and I was trying to hit the button on the keyboard to repair myself, which is the number 4. I accidentally hit the number 5 and it wouldn't go away. You know, number 5 is to heal your people on there. So eventually I finally got it to get rid of it, even after hitting escape hundreds of times. For some reason it didn't want to work, and I repaired my reloader, and as you can see, this guy's tearing me up, but it's taken me 2 hits to kill him. 2 hits. Luckily he did catch on fire so I could kill him the rest of the way, but 2 hits to kill a VK. Okay, so these are tier 7s. This is just as big as the T-29. I wish I had a T-29 video on here because there was a guy that was complaining the other day when we were playing, and he did not like that I killed him in 2 shots with this thing. Now I am gonna die here because, of course, I didn't have enough life, but I did a significant amount of damage on this game. I've killed 2 guys, and of course, this guy thought it would be awesome to hit EchoWarDragon over there. So now we're gonna switch to his view, because I did actually record this part on there too, because I was looking at him the whole time. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit, just because there's a spot in there I want you guys to see. You guys can see he actually shot somebody over there too, so he got rammed by this guy, and he shot another person over there. He shot an M4 up, killed him. Which we were laughing about because it was so funny how he did it. Anyways, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. He's gonna have I believe it's the Stug and the Stug and the Type P Panther coming down the line. He notices this. The only person that he has with him is the Su-100. The KB-1's trying to help. Alright, I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. But they're taking a pounding. Now he's trying to aim in, and that Su almost had 100% of life. He had 89% of life, and he got destroyed in one hit with this gun. Okay? Now, as you can see, even though this Tiger P is out in the open, EchoWarDragon still having a hard time getting accuracy in there. That is one terrible thing about the Russian tanks. Their accuracy sucks. But you can count on them to be a deadly tank if you do hit. So anyways, he was like, we were talking on Skype, and we're like, you know what, this guy's going to be coming. Let's just poke, see what we can see. And, oh yeah. So that Tiger P shot him. I believe hit him right in the front. Yeah, you can see the two indentations where he was hit. And took a little bit of damage out of him, but he's still okay. Not a big deal. Now, where this game, it seemed like we were going to lose. We thought at first we were going to lose. They still had a Arty, they had a Type 58, and a Hellcat. The Arty and the Type 58 we weren't worried about. It was a Hellcat because, of course, he could spot like crazy. So, in chat, we're talking it up. Even on the computer chat, we're like trying to figure out, coordinate with these other men. Hey, who needs to stay at the base and who needs to go ahead and attack? And eventually we decide that the Su-100 and the KV-1 need to just go ahead and go to the base. We were big enough to stay at the base with the IS and protect it if any of those guys come. So I'm going to fast forward it because we actually are talking about it right now. We're concerned about the Hellcat. We can't remember exactly where we saw him. Eventually somebody said that they saw him a while ago. Now, I'm going to pause it right through here. Okay, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint right now. The Type 58 actually comes through here. Okay, and I'm going to try to do this slowly. If not, I will rewind it and hopefully catch him coming through and do this in slow-mo. But this was probably the best and luckiest shot we've seen in a while, and even me and EchoWarDragon could not stop laughing. I wish I had the recording of us actually talking about this because it was funny. So let's get this thing going in the normal speed, because I can't exactly remember when he comes around. I know it's going to be soon. I cut down to half speed because it's real quick. He spots him only for a second and kills him in one hit. The guy has 100% of life also. So speed it up a little bit. There you go. I think it's real soon. I know it is. And then I'm going to slow this thing down quick. As quick as my fingers can do it. Oh, here he is. Alright, we're paused right now. So here's the Type 58. 100%. He's thinking... EchoWarDragon's thinking, hey, this is the end of his day. That the T-58 is faster. He's got a quicker turret. He's got a faster reload, and he's going to be able to take him out, EchoWarDragon out. He doesn't have enough life, and he doesn't have the maneuverability to keep up with this tank. Especially since he's on a hill, and it would take him forever to get turned around, and even if he does, he might not get a good shot onto the guy. So let's see how this plans out, and we're going to keep this in slow-mo because this was awesome. Ammo racks for 750. Now watch his top. This is the coolest thing on the PC. His top goes flying off. The top of your screen, you can see the turret is flown off. And it is flying. And he killed him. So ammo racking him did 750 points. Just enough to freaking kill the guy. And as you can see, that was the funniest thing ever. Down at the bottom on the map, you can see we found the Artie. And we killed the Hellcat eventually at the end too. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop it there just because there's nothing else to see because I can't switch to the other tanks. That was a pretty epic little fight there. Not so much on my part. I mean, I did what I needed to do. I still came out. The last scoring was still me and him on top. Both doing a massive amount of damage to everyone. But I hope this guys excites you and getting ready for the Russian tanks and everything. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I will be having some more World of Tanks PC version before the update comes out on the Xbox on June 2nd. It will be basically covering heavy tanks and stuff like that. So also I will be having a video up on, someone asked me a question on what's the best way to gain experience in the game, and I will be talking about that on the 360. So anyways, guys, look forward to those videos. I will be covering a lot of the different heavy tanks, like I said, showing you guys the benefits of them and how much punishment they do. It's kind of hard to do on the PC version because there are a lot more tanks to go against, and there are some ones that are sometimes better than the ones than the Russian tanks. But you're going to see that the Germans and the American tanks are not going to be able to withstand the punishment that we're going to bring with the Russian tanks. Alright guys, I'm WizardKen. See you later.